Hi there, my name is Mr. Rhodes. If you're watching this video, it's because your student, your child, is one of my geometry students. I'm excited for what this new year holds for us. One of the things that's really particularly of interest is that our school is implementing a Bring Your Own Device, or BYOD, policy, in which students will be able to use their cell phones, tablets, or laptops in the classroom environment. I think technology is awesome. I'm a huge nerd. My life is kind of a nerdvana. Technology filled with it. I absolutely love it. So of course I sat there and I thought, how can I put technology in my geometry students' hands? And I think I've come up with a great solution. This year I'm going to ask that if you have a child if your child has a smartphone, let them bring it to class. I know that may sound a little bit weird, but let them bring it. We'll use it. We'll use it for good. If they don't have a smartphone, but they have a tablet or they have a laptop, let them bring it to class. We have Wi-Fi at the school that will be available to them, and we're going to be doing some awesome things with technology this year. I'm implementing a new system. It's a little bit different, but it's going to be awesome. It's called Moodle Hub. Now the website to access it is Rhodes, RHOADES.MoodleHub.com. That's Rhodes.MoodleHub.com. Now, by the way, all this information is going to come out to you in a handout on the first day of class. But I wanted to get this video to you in person right now so that way you can see it and know what's coming. So what is this Moodle Hub thing that is going to be happening? Well, simply put, this is an online classroom. How is this going to benefit us? Well, let me first off state that in the classroom we're still doing what we've always done. We're still learning. We're still having the lectures. We're still teaching. We're still working on assignments in class. We're still having quizzes. Paper copies of everything are still going to be available. So if technology isn't readily available to your child, they will still have exactly the same material as what's done in class online. However, Moodle Hub is it's an online classroom system similar to you may have heard called Blackboard. It's very, very similar. What it enables me to do is to create an online environment. So in this environment, if you log on, you'll see that I have a checklist. It'll be organized by weeks. You'll have the first week, then the next week, then the next week. It'll show you the dates of the weeks. It'll have listed first a checklist. You click on the checklist, it'll show you everything that we're doing it and the date that we're doing it on. So for example, a lecture on such and such date. Homework is due this date. A quiz, a practice quiz, an assignment, everything like that. It'll show you what's happening. Now the other cool thing about this system is that I will be allowing students to submit their homework assignments online through Moodle Hub. The way this will work is they'll click on the assignment, and when they click on the assignment, it will literally bring up a screen that will show exactly the assignment, exactly like they would have received it in class. Beneath that, it'll have a submission box where they can type in their answers. They can type in not only the answers, but they can type in the full work, so I can see exactly how they reached that conclusion, that answer that they have, and they press submit. There'll also be quizzes on there. Quizzes will be able to be taken. Both in class we'll do some quizzes, and then we'll also do homework quizzes. I'm going to start doing some practice quizzes so that they have more practice with the material. Notes handouts will also be on there. So the notes that we do in class, there'll be a digital copy of the blank notes available. Also this semester, earlier in the semester, some of you are aware, some of you aren't, that I started experimenting with doing video lectures and posting them to YouTube. The cool thing is that this system will let me embed my YouTube video lectures into this as a resource for them. So also, every week you're going to be able to see my YouTube video lectures right there. So basically they're going to have 24/7 on their cell phones, on their tablets, their laptops, at home on your home computer, in the library. They're going to be able to have the lecture, the notes, the homework, the quizzes, everything that they need to be successful in the class. Now you may ask, well, how does this help me? That's great to know it, Mr. Rhodes, but how does this help me as a parent? Well, have you ever wondered, I wonder if my son, my daughter, my kid is turning in their homework. I wonder if they turn in their homework today. The awesome thing is you'll be able to log in. The handout that you'll receive will have the information on how to log into their account, and you'll be able to click on it and see, did they turn in that assignment? You'll be able to see what's due and when it's due and how things are going to work. You'll be able to see what's happening in class. Everything, basically, it'll be total transparency. Everything will be open for you to instantly be able to see this is what's happening. Maybe you even want to just watch some geometry videos because you're just nostalgic for high school and geometry and you just miss math that much. You'll be able to do that too. Now, I want to make it clear that I've already tested this. Your student will be able to take their cell phone, their tablet, Android, Windows, or Apple. They will not have to even download an app. They'll be able to click on their internet browser and go to it. I've already tested it. I've been testing this during the Christmas break. I've successfully done quizzes on it from both Apple and Android. Homework assignments. All of it works perfectly. So the benefit is your child doesn't have to pay for anything. They don't have to subscribe to anything. There's no personal information being leaked out because this is a secure, they have to log on with their information. So this is a totally secure system that's set up that they will be able to, in this online environment, be fully digital in the classroom. Another cool thing is that they will also be able to post discussion topics. So if they want to ask someone in the class, they want to ask the class, hey, how did you do this? Or, hey, what did you think about this? Or, what did you get on that homework for this? They'll be able to post discussion postings that the rest of the class will be able to log on and will be able to comment on and have online conversations with. Now, the question that you may be wondering at this point, well, where am I going to see grades at? Grades are still going to be in Skyward. Skyward is the official WISD reporting system for all things grades and attendance. Now, you will be able to see how your child did on a quiz through the Moodle Hub. You'll be able to see even what questions they missed. You'll be able to see if they submitted the assignment, how they do on a practice quiz, things like that. All of that you'll be able to see. However, the official grade will be put in Skyward. And I trust that you have the login information for that. If you don't, please contact the school. We want to get you in that because it's another system to help you be successful. Now, I want to reiterate, if you or your child is uncomfortable with an online environment such as this, paper copies of everything will be available. There will be no lesser or greater amount. It is literally the same assignments, same quizzes, same opportunities available online as there are in person. It's just the benefit is you have an online resource system like none other. In closing, I just want to say I'm super excited about this. This is something, I love technology. I'm passionate about technology, about new frontiers. I wanted definitely to take advantage of the bring your own device policy. Again, if your child has a smartphone, if they have a cell phone that has smartphone capabilities, if they have an iPod Touch, if they have an iPad or an Android tablet or a Windows tablet, or they have a laptop, anything like that, a Kindle Fire, have them bring it with them to class. We're going to put them to use. We're going to bring technology. We're going to put technology in your kid's hand. We're going to take math, put it with it, and together I believe that we're going to see a very successful semester where our students fully understand and grasp what it is they're being taught. Like I said, I'm really super excited about this. If you have questions about this, concerns, comments, anything like that, I'm available. Reach me by email is the easiest way at croads@wisd.org. Again, that's croads@wisd.org. The site, once again, is roads.moodlehub.com. Your child's login information will be provided in the handout that they receive. That login information is simply going to be their first name, dot their last name. Now, this is going to be the first name that they use in the Skyward system, not a nickname. So we're not going to have Bubba.Jenkins. It's going to be their first name, dot their last name. Their password, there's password to start out with. It can be changed later if needed. Is going to be capital A, lowercase b, then their student number, and then after that at the end, it's going to be exclamation point. So once again, capital A, lowercase b, student number, exclamation point. They should know what their student number is. It's on there. I believe it's on their photo ID. They use it to log in the library on the computer system. You should have access to their student ID number. It should be in Skyward for your parent access. This is going to be an awesome year. This is going to be an awesome semester. I'm super excited for everything that's going to happen. I love working with your kids. It is just such a privilege and an honor to be their teacher and to be the one to help guide them as they develop into young men and women that will make a difference and an impact in this world. Have a great day.